Hello everyone out there on the internet, people on ROH, Divi, YouTube, Toy Factory, anywhere else I decide to post this. I'm Nemorac. Now, I decided to make a video game review, try my hand at this sort of thing, and I was thinking, what game do I want to try to play? What game do I want to review for y'all? And I remembered a nasty little game that really ticked me off as a kid. Really ticked me off playing it on the NES. This game was called Bump and Jump. Alright, so here we are, Bump and Jump. Got the title screen right there. I apologize for the flashing. I can't get it to stop. Anyway, it goes like this. You're trying to save your girlfriend who's been captured. You're the little red car. You got the speedometer and score indicator on your left. You got the fuel amount on your right. The objective is to get through each scene by crashing cars and just surviving. You crash cars by either jumping into them or bumping them into obstacles and stuff like that. Obstacles, the water, other things. Now, you collect fuel by collecting those pecans you see on the road, and occasionally there'll be that little exclamation mark indicator to indicate that there's a jump up ahead. You need to jump. Yeah, and those jumps are long. And I swear that car's jumping like at least 30 feet up in the air. But, there's all sorts of cars and stuff trying to get after you. Apparently the guy who captured your girlfriend is the leader of some big gang who's not afraid to get on the road, going 240 kilometers an hour just to try to kill you and keep you from getting your girlfriend. This is some serious stuff, man. Anyway, you gotta collect the fuel cans, make sure you don't run out of fuel during each challenge, during each stage. And there's just all sorts of things. And sometimes this game places them in weird places. Now those garbage trucks you see right there, you've seen them dump garbage on the road a few times. That will kill you. However, occasionally it will give you one-ups. It will give you one-up. Very rarely. It won't in this review, I can guarantee it. It gives you a little bonus at the end, and then starts you on the next one. Now, let me tell you about the lives system real quick. The lives, you saw I had 2 lives left. Now, what that means is that I've got the life I've got 1 more life, that's it. It's not like Super Mario Brothers where you've got you've got the 1 life left, and then you've got the 0th life. This is 2 lives, basically 3 lives, that's it, you're done. Unless somehow these garbage trucks decide to be really generous to you. There's various different types of enemies on here. There's one enemy that will not move its position on the screen when you jump. That's that little white one right there. See, it doesn't move. But, yeah, there's all sorts of things. The controls on this game, I forgot to mention them before, they're really simple. Control pad moves you, up accelerates, down decelerates, and A jumps, B brakes. I've never used the brake. Now, this game is tough. It doesn't look that bad right now. However, that was the first 2 stages. I've never gotten past stage 4. Stage 3 is where you start seeing it get difficult, which you're about to see. You're on some farm road, I guess, or countryside that apparently has just been the subject of some major storm because they've got a whole bunch of ponds or pools of water into the road. You can't touch those at all. You can't even graze them. You will die. Basically, if you do not follow exactly where the road is, if you deviate a little bit, if you get not just a pixel off, you're dead. Luckily, and this is where it gets tough, because you've got the really short sections right there that become even shorter because of the water. Now, if you've noticed, each stage gets progressively smaller roads. I can't imagine what the later stages are like, simply because I've never gotten to them. And you'll see what stage 4 looks like here in a moment. And it's crazy. Like I said, I've never gotten past it ever. Yeah, never gotten past it. Yeah. And look, I barely passed that one. I had 6 fuel left. you start out with like 100 on the start of each stage. But now the music's not too bad. You've heard it throughout this whole review, but it's not that bad. See, this is where it starts getting tough, because you see the road has gotten even shorter. It has this crazy curve thing going for it occasionally, and that's got those road blockades. I swear, the combination of the shortness of the road, the blockades, and the fact that there's 3 to 4 enemies on the screen at once, any one time, it will kill you. And look, you know, I got hit off just like that. Now, here soon, you're gonna see basically where the end of the stage is. There's only one real quote-unquote mandatory jump, and here it is right here. See, look, there's a blockade there, and then there's the jump. That's crazy! Alright, well, that was my review of Bump Jump. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm kind of looking for a video game reviewer title, you know, kind of like the Angry Video Game Nerd and Irate Gamer have. You know, just kind of throwing those two out as examples. So if you have any suggestions, contact me any way you can via PM, IM, email, YouTube messaging, whatever. Also, if you've got if you want to take a crack at the game, feel free. I encourage it. If you can get past stage 4 and, you know, maybe post a video response of the later levels, feel free. I'd love to see them, because I never have. I've never, ever gotten past stage 4. Anyway, this is Nemorac. That was my Bump and Jump review. See y'all.